I have found that, so in spite of the fact that AA has a 5% success rate, I still go there and I say, hey, I have alcohol disease. And nobody tells me to get out the door. AA is there to support people, right? It's there to help you. Sometimes there will be people who are in AA who go there and drink for 2 years until they can finally stop, which again has a 5% success rate from what I've said. For me, and this is important because everything I'm saying in all these messages, I've put an email to Micheline. So everything I'm telling you needs to go somewhere in the affidavit because it has to. Like, not everything like about the boat, but the stuff about recovery specifically has to go in because she'll say, well, he says AA is better, or he quit drinking. He said he went 100 days without drinking. And then he's drinking again. Well, that's part of it. And if she had been a part of all of the counseling, she would understand that. So I still go because I find AA is really good for me. Meaning, what I should say is this. If you, I don't know, Trevor, how the fuck are you going to put this explain it, and maybe you do use the analogy, and I would because I can literally get a therapist to sign off and say, Mr. Smith's assessment in this affidavit, I've reviewed it, is correct. This is what I would say in court. Like, I have learned this. I could fucking do this for other people. Pardon my French, I'm sorry. But just because, so you take what you need from something, meaning that I don't have to go to AA and believe in God. There's a lot of people who are atheists who go. Okay? I don't have to go to AA and then not drink at all, ever. Okay? I can go to AA to remind me why I manage it. You know? I go to AA to remind me why I can't go crazy. And I hear the stories of other people who are older than me, who have lost their children. Sorry, I always get emotional. Emotional about my daughter. But I hear those stories of the 70-year-old man or the 60-year-old woman who says, I lost my kids, I lost my job, I lost everything. That's why I go to AA. It's not to quit, it's to manage. And those stories and that helps. But I don't believe in what they do. The same reason I don't believe in God, no offense. I don't believe in, at least in a God the way that they say, I don't believe in parts of their system. And no head of an AA center will say you have to adopt everything. They will say take what you need and leave the rest. It's just an outline.